Okay, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm happy to finally announce it is November.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging.
Once November hits, I'm in holiday mode. I know a lot of people have all these issues where, you know, we gotta do Thanksgiving first and then we can go into holiday mode, but I'm here to tell you it's okay. If you are just itching to get into the holidays already, don't let the haters hate. It is okay to celebrate Christmas up until the fourth Thursday of November and then celebrate Thanksgiving and then get back to celebrating Christmas. I give you permission. I hope you had a wonderful spooky season. I know we did. Junie, for our little Halloween party, we dressed her up as a little judge. She had a little gavel, a little black dress, a little white lace collar thing. She was Judge Junie. I was like a person inmate and Austin was a lawyer, which is so lame because he's a lawyer in real life. But we gave him suspenders, okay? We dressed him up, went to the pumpkin patch, we went trick-or-treating. It was such a nice time. But what I want to do today is really just clean up the house, try and wipe down all the surfaces, get all the shelves ready for me to start decorating for the holiday season. I've pulled most of our decorations out of the garage, just kind of on the dining room table right now. And yeah, let's go see what we're working with so far. But first, I want to tell you guys about these pants. All right, so these are from Packed and they are seriously the comfiest pants I've ever worn in my whole life. I'll put the name of them on the screen. I can't remember what the name is. So they're not sweatpants. They're like looser on the bottom and they have pockets. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. Love them. Been living in them. Highly recommend. I have an affiliate link with them. I'll leave it in the description box. So if you ever want to support the channel, please use the links in the description box. It really helps us out. It is so windy outside. Apparently there's a hurricane coming tomorrow. We're already seeing the wind. Need to clean up the backyard, I guess. I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but Junie is actually with her grandpa this morning. Sometimes he takes her once or twice a week and helps me out. So they are at the park right now, which is why I don't have a little toddler running around at the moment. But here's our dining room right now. Pulled everything out. It's just kind of sitting on the table. I've got things in boxes over here. This is what we're working with, and I hate having our dining room a mess because our house, as you can see, is just kind of like one big room. We've got the kitchen, we've got the living room, Junie's play corner, and then the dining room's like right here. So I need to actually just decorate and get this off of my dining room table. So as you can see, I've already got some stuff in the works. I've cleared off these shelves already, so they're nice and bare. I've changed out these books so that they're all kind of neutral and white. And I've put our little planters, you'll see they're in these terracotta kind of clay planters. I just got these plain white plastic pots off Amazon and I've just kind of placed them inside. So we have this kind of blank white motif so I can still have my plants, but we're kind of changing up the vibe here. I've already broken out my Christmas mugs. Austin always complains that we have too many Christmas mugs, but honestly, they spark joy. These shelves get so dusty and I literally only clean them off like once a year. So here we go. We're gonna do it and that way we can start decorating. All right, let's clean up and just get to it. Okay, so we are pretty much hurricane ready out here. I don't even know if it's going to be a hurricane. I'm talking about, I think they're calling it a subtropical storm, Nicole. We live in Florida, by the way, if you're wondering. They're saying it might turn into a hurricane. So basically hurricane prep, quick little rundown. Just took down the swing. Just make sure nothing's really laying around outside. Everything in our little bin here. It shouldn't be too bad. Probably won't even put up the shutters. I am absolutely starving. I don't know what it is. It's that kind of hungry when you're pregnant and you're like, I'm about to die. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. I've been having some weird pregnancy symptoms, but I'm not pregnant. I took a pregnancy test because the other day I threw up after breakfast. Like, and I haven't thrown up since I was pregnant. So I took a test and I was like, oh my God, I'm pregnant, what's going on? I think it was because of my salt pills. Sometimes still I get like an upset stomach. If you've been following me for a while, you know I had like a brain injury a while back and something still wasn't regulating right in my body. And basically I have to take salt tablets to regulate my sodium. And basically they think my brain's healing and they're trying to take me off the meds slowly, but I'm still having to take salt pills in the morning. But I think it was because I ate them after I ate my meal, and usually I have to eat them with my meal, and then I threw up, but I just seriously haven't thrown up since my pregnancy, and I thought I was pregnant. Anyways, let's start decorating. So the house is coming along nicely. It's looking very festive in here. I'm gonna open up some packages that just got delivered from Amazon that kind of relate to some fun projects that I have going on. So I kind of wanna just update you guys on all of that. As I'm opening these, I'm gonna tell you what they are and you guys can guess what the project is. So we've got brown little paper goodie bags. It's a really cute washi tape that I found on Amazon. Look at how cute this is. So it's kind of festive, but a little bit more modern. I really like the kind of more modern holiday aesthetic where there's a lot more like pinks and teals added into the classic reds and greens. And we've got some more ink for our printer. I've been going through a lot of ink. Okay, so let's talk about these projects. Okay, so if you've been following me and you've seen one of my most recent videos, I made a whole video talking about how I earn an income online from home as a stay-at-home mom. I talk about how I built up some passive income streams, and you'll know that one of the biggest earners on there is my Etsy shop that I started playing around with. So I started an Etsy shop basically where I sell digital templates to Canva, and the shop is all geared towards event stationery, right? Like invitations, baby shower games, things like that. And it's actually been doing really well, and I really love it because I just have to put in the front end work, and then once I have it on the shop, someone downloads it, there's instructions and videos and everything, so I don't really have to help them out at all, and it's very passive because I don't have to actively be working on it if I don't want to, right? Once it's up there, it kind of works itself. Okay, so the announcement is I've started a new Etsy shop, and it's called Hey Erin Payne, which is like my lifestyle, motherhood, home, family brand. And essentially on there, I'm going to be selling digital downloads as well. At least at first when I get started, they're just going to be digital products, but they're going to be geared towards families. So things like chore charts, routine cards, fun family activities that you can just print out and go. So I already have a few products up that I'm really excited about. They're more geared towards the upcoming winter Christmas holiday season. And I'm going to be putting out another video soon, hopefully going over some tips and showing me creating a DIY kind of advent calendar thing before December rolls around. So that is what these paper bags are for, and the washi tape. So here are some of the products that I printed out. So here I have our holiday kind of activity cards. It says holiday countdown card, but I think I'm gonna change the name. But essentially, they're already set up so you can print them out. So this is the just sheet printed out. I printed it out on cardstock paper, so it's a little bit thicker. You can also laminate them if you don't want to print out on cardstock and you have a laminator, especially if you have kids with sticky fingers. Laminating is always a good safeguard. So here we've got these activity cards. So with these, they have these cut lines here, so you just cut them out. And basically they're just little fun activities that you can do with your family. So you can put these in your advent calendar and kind of do like an activity a day. But there's over 40 cards here, and these are completely editable. So basically what you get is a link to a template that you edit in Canva. So there are tutorials included. It's super easy to use, but basically you can change this to say whatever you want and customize it. So there's this 2.5 inch card design. So that's this one. And then I also have a 4-inch version. And I also have this in kind of like a more metric system, because here in the US and North America, we print on 8.5 by 11 inch standard or letter size paper. So I also have templates for A4 paper size, which the rest of the world uses. I have these holiday phrase cards, extras for your DIY advent calendar or something, maybe you're scrapbooking. We've got our winter bucket list. I've just got this printed out on normal paper, but I'm gonna put this up on our refrigerator. We've got lots of different advent calendar number options. Of course, it goes all the way up to 25. So lots of fun printables. I am going to be giving you all, my viewers here on YouTube, a special discount code for my Etsy shop this holiday season. So I'll put the information and the code name on the screen right here. So if you guys want to go over to the Etsy shop and check it out, you guys, since you watch me on YouTube, I wanted to give you guys a special discount. So like I said, those are up on the Etsy shop, Hey Erin Payne, but I am planning on selling on my own website soon. So if you've been to my website, heyerinpayne.com, maybe you have in the past, or if you try and go on there now as of filming this, it is completely gone. Basically, I was hosting the website on WordPress, and if you've ever hosted a website on WordPress, there's a lot of like technical things that go into it. It's not super intuitive or user-friendly, but I built it on WordPress as opposed to something like Squarespace, which I've used in the past and really love. Thinking hindsight, I don't know why I didn't just use Squarespace, but basically I wanted to get more into like blogging when I first created it, and everyone was saying like, if you want to actually grow a blog, you need to host it on WordPress, blah blah blah. And it was just a disaster. I didn't like going on there. I didn't like creating content because it was always just so difficult and like technical. And I'm a very visual person. I like the whole like drag and drop thing of Squarespace. But basically what happened was I tried to log in one day and my whole site was just like corrupted or something. Like I can't even get into the back end of my website. So it just says like, there's been a critical issue. And then it just links me to WordPress's general help page. So I have no idea what's even wrong with it. I would have to like hire someone to help me figure out what's wrong with it. It's not a big deal. I only had a couple blog posts because then I got pregnant and had a baby and I just didn't have time to deal with any of that. But I do want to get into blogging again and kind of creating more helpful resources to supplement this YouTube channel and the printable products for families that I'm trying to create so that everything kind of goes together and works together. here. So I am building the new site on Squarespace, which I'm really excited about because since the last time I used Squarespace, it's even more awesome now. So even though I'm going to be moving away from WordPress, I still have the domain name. If you know what that means, it's just what your website's called, right? www. and then your domain name.com. So I still have Hey Erin Payne as a domain, but I'm having issues transferring it to Squarespace because I changed my name on there to update it to my married name, and then it puts like a 60-day hold on your account before you can transfer anything. So I'm unable to actually have the website on Squarespace go live. So as of filming this, it is not up yet, but down in the description box of this video, I'm going to link you to where you can sign up for my newsletter. I'm not actively at this moment doing like a weekly newsletter or anything, but I will notify everyone who signed up for that once the new website goes live and once you can start buying products from the website. But lots of projects going on that I'm really excited about. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see the video of me making some fun DIY advent calendars. And like I said, the Etsy shop's Hey Erin Payne, you can get those printables now. And lots more to come soon. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Hopefully you had fun decorating with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.